Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I am going to set up my faith planner. And then in Friday's video, I'm going to show you how I fill it in each week. So today we're just going to look at how I'm going to set it up, and then Friday we'll look at how I actually use it to journal my faith stuff. So I am going to, let's see, I'm trying to pick a font that would look cute. Maybe just this one. This is how I add my name to the planner. So I'm going to grab my tweezers and my ruler, and I'm going to spell out Heather on this ruler. So we're going to go H, and this sticker book I'm using is Alpha Basics Volume 2. So H-E-A, no T's. Okay, so we're not going to use this one because I don't have enough T's. All right, let's choose a different font. H-E-A-T-H-E-R. Okay. And I do like this font because it matches the font that is actually on the planner. So that'll be cute. So we're going to go H-E-A-T-H-E-R. All right, then I'm going to take my ruler. I love using a clear ruler for this just because you can line it up exactly where you want it. And then you press down on the top and you flip it up and you slowly peel it back. And then you lay it down. Heather. Cute. And that was using Alpha Basics. So then these pages, these are technically Year at a Glance pages, which is how I'm going to use them. But you could use them however you want. So I'm going to go here to this page, and I'm going to start using this planner in January. So I'm just going to put January here, but if you're starting to use it in October, then you could date it starting in October. The great thing about an undated faith planner is, you know, every single month you may not be super good about doing your faith study, your Bible study. So when it's undated, you can just pick it up where you left off. And you don't have to like feel bad that you didn't use your planner and wasted dated pages. That's why I like to have it undated. So I'm going to first just do it for the first 6 months. We'll just go ahead and do the whole thing. Hopefully I'll just stick to it and I won't worry about things being dated. But if you're someone who likes the flexibility of not having to use it and you can just pick it up when you want to use it, then I would not go ahead and predate it like I'm doing right now. I just want to be sure to show you guys how you can use some of these stickers to date the planner. Okay, so once you've put the months, there is enough days for 31. So I'm going to grab, I'm trying to decide if I want to use a black pen or if I want to use like maybe this blush to kind of tie it in, or maybe even like, I may do this dark teal. I wonder what it looks like. Let me scribble on this paper. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Now, you can use these. There's lots of different ways you could use this. You could do a verse of the day. You could do prayer request. You could do your church schedule. You could do maybe just like tracking what books you're reading. Lots of different ways to use this. And then I think I would use the pink in the next month just to kind of offer a little bit of a contrast. I'm not going to do every single month on camera because y'all would be like, oh my gosh, so bored. But I'm at least going to show y'all 2 months so that you can kind of get an idea. I do have a video on my channel. It's an older video, but it's 50 ways on how to use year-to-glance pages. So if you need some ideas, then you can head over there. Okay, so we're not going to date all these on the video. Here we have a place for prayer requests, so I'm going to leave those like that because that's how I'll use these. Here we have this blank page. I think I am going to grab my Alpha Basics and ANSWERED. Okay, so I'm going to spell out the word answered. SWERED. And I'm going to put answered right here. And I'm going to flip it up. And then I'm going to go to this one. And we're going to spell out prayer. P-R-A-Y-E-R. And I'd like to put an S, but I don't know if it'll fit with an S. So let's take the page off and find out. Okay, we are going to be able to fit an S if we put it close. So we're going to put it like this. And then we're going to take the S. It's a close fit, and I think I'm going to need to trim off part of it. So I'm going to flip the paper upside down. And I'm going to cut. And then I'm going to peel that off. And then I could come in here and label these per month and then track it monthly, but I think I'm going to leave it blank so that I can just come and put it as needed. Because it may not be every month, or there may be multiples in 1 month. But that's how I'm going to use that page. All right, so then we're going to come to our first divider. So here I'm going to go back to the Faith Basics, and I'm going to come grab this tab sticker that says January, because I'm going to start using this planner in January. And I'm going to put the January tab there. And then I'm going to take the other one, because you get 2. And I'm going to put it on the back so that on both sides of this tab, we have the month. All right, then we have this little currently page is what I call it. So for this page, I'm going to go to the words. All right. So here, I'm going to put Bible study, and then I can track the Bible study days here. Down here, I'm going to take this one that says church, and I can track any church events in that box. And then this one says prayer. I'm going to put it here just in case I have any specific prayer things that I want to put in that section. And then back here, these all say I'm reading, I'm praying for, I'm hoping for, I'm thankful for, but they all say this week. I kind of want to turn this into like a little currently page, but I don't want it to say this week. So I'm actually going to come in here and I'm just going to cut this week off of some of them. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I'm going to come to these boxes. These boxes are technically sized for the weekly spread, but we're going to use some of them to set up this spread as well. I think I said there was 5. So we got 4 so far. Okay, then I'm going to go back to those words. I'm going to grab my tweezers. All right, so this one says I'm reading. I'm going to put that one right here. This one says I'm praying for, so we're going to put that in the other big box. This one says I'm thankful for. So we're going to put that one right there. This one says I'm hoping for. So we're going to put that one right there. And then this one says I'm rejoicing for. And we're going to put that one right there. Okay, then I'm going to go to the verses. And I'm going to take some of the smaller ones. So we're going to put this one right here. And then we're going to put this one right here. And then I'm going to go to the florals. And I'm going to put just a few florals in a few places. All right, there is my currently page for January all set up. I think that actually turned out really cute. Then we have the monthly page, which I need to date and set up. I'm not going to do on this video. I have several videos showing, well, actually I am going to show y'all because I feel like you need to know if you're new to the Faith Planner. I personally use these pages to track my verse of the day. So the first thing we need to do is we need to date this planner. So I'm going to go to the dated stickers and I'm going to date this planner. I'm not going to make y'all watch me date the whole thing because I know that that gets boring fast, but we can at least start it. I'm going to pull up my iPad so that I can pull up a January calendar so that I know off the top of my head. I don't remember what day of the week January starts. Let's see, January 1st is on a Wednesday. So I'm going to use this font. So I would come here and I would put this in the top right corner. And then I personally like to pull about a week's worth of dates off the sticker book page. So I'm going to do through the 7th. And I just put them on my finger like this so that I can very quickly lay down a week's worth and then go back and get more. I have found that that's usually a little bit faster than like picking one and laying it down and picking one and laying it down and picking one and laying it down. So I'm going to continue doing this to date this, and then we will be back so that I can show you guys how to set up the rack. All right, I have now dated it. So now I'm going to go, and all of these dated stickers were in they're all in the Faith sticker book. So you get the stickers that coordinate, but you also get everything to date the planner. So now I'm going to take this January sticker and I'm going to put one there. Then I'm going to grab the other one and I'm going to put it here. Then we have these stickers that say verse of the day, and we also have these over here that are a little bit bigger. So I'm going to take one that says verse of the day, and then I want to go to the monthly stickers. Let's take this long sidebar sticker and we're going to put it over here. Track important dates, events, things like that. But then I'm going to use the monthly boxes to track the verse of the day. So I'm going to put this verse of the day sticker right here just to notate what we're going to be using it for. And then I'm going to come grab one of these Bible stickers and put it right here. And then I'm going to grab the other one and put it over here. And then outside of that, I'm not really going to decorate these pages because I write the verse in each box. And so I want there to be plenty of room to write. But that's pretty much all I do to set up verse of the day. Then we go to our weekly spread. So for our weekly spread, I'm going to go back to the dated stickers that I was using. And the 1st of January is a Wednesday. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 1st right here, which means that this should be the 31st and the 30th. I'm going to use a different font for these dates just to show that it's a different month. So we're going to put those like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and keep using this set to date the rest of this week. Now, you could totally go through and go ahead and date the whole month if you want, which I might do when this video is over. But for now, I'm just going to do this current week. And then I'm just going to show y'all how I would set up this week, how I would put the stickers down. And then if you come back for my next video, I'm going to show you how I would actually fill this in. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in as if it's this week in my journal, in my faith planner, so that you guys can see how I use this spread. So these big boxes fit over here. These smaller boxes, they actually fit like right underneath the date. If you wanted to have, maybe you don't want to track your verse of the day here. Maybe you actually want to use this to like track church events or something like that. You could put a box underneath each day and track your verse of the day here and then just journal here. So that's kind of how we set it up. Or you could use these to like write what you're reading each day, or you could write maybe the favorite thing that you read. So I'm just going to place a few of those just so that you guys kind of get an idea of how those stickers fit. And then these little strips, they fit all the way across. So the point of these is kind of just to fill up space, or if you're wanting to separate some of the boxes. Like, I personally usually only journal during the week. I don't necessarily journal on Saturday and Sunday. So I could potentially use this to block off Saturday and Sunday. Or if you just, maybe you journal and you have one space left, this is the same size as one of the lines. So it literally just like fills in one of the lines like this. It could also be maybe you journal a little bit and then you want to split it off to journal about something else. The reason this is hanging over is because I apparently didn't put it all the way over. Instead of ripping it off, I'm just gonna trim that just to kind of show y'all. You can also take it and use it over here as just like a fun washi strip header. Okay, just showing y'all different ways that you could use those strips. We also have these little tiny bullet point stickers that fit right in the dots. So like if you had a day where there's like a list of things that you want to journal, a list of things that you've learned, you could place it like so and do like a list. We also have these bigger boxes like these. So these are the smaller ones that we placed here. These are the bigger ones, and these fit just like in the box like this. So if you just wanted to separate it that way instead of separating it this way, that's another way that you could separate those out. So I don't do a whole lot of decorating because I like to be able to write. I use this planner mainly as a journaling planner. I'm going to put this little Bible right here so that I can write something there. And then I am going to come grab a few floral stickers just to make it a little decorative, a little cutesy. Again, I don't want to do a whole bunch. Maybe put the Bible right here. All right, and that is how I would set up for a week. So come back for my next video to see how I would actually take a Bible study and now fill in this spread. I'm going to show you guys that in the next video. This product releases on Friday, September 20th on kellofaplan.com. So set those alarms. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.